I've been spending a lot of time inside recently, whether it's because winter is just beginning or maybe some other nondescript event that's happening around the world. But since there's very little else to do, I find myself sitting on this couch and staring at this screen. Now, this screen is very versatile. There's lots of things I can do on this screen, whether it's watch YouTube or Netflix or play video games or listen to music. I can do it all through one screen. Most of our content nowadays has been streamlined to a single screen, big or small. However, as more things are pushed onto a single screen, they each start fighting for our attention until it becomes one big, massive blob of entertainment. Now, I love watching movies. I always have, but a lot of my movie watching experience is linked to the ritual of going to the cinema. And for a good, few years there, that wasn't really possible. Once that was removed, I had to watch movies at home, and this is a very normal thing to do. But when I sat down on the couch to watch a movie, I wasn't in the mood to watch a movie anymore. I was in the mood to watch a show. This is my ritual for watching television. And since there's so much good TV to watch, why would I watch a movie instead? Streaming services have both shows and movies recommended for you to watch, and more often than not, I'll pick a show. They're recommended on the same level. It's what I'm used to doing at home. Especially since the quality of film and TV is almost indistinguishable nowadays. I could watch a 90-minute episode of Stranger Things or a comedy film in the same amount of time. Stylistically, there's no difference, so when both are placed on an equal playing field, I'll typically watch TV because I have more time on my hands. There are some YouTube videos that I'll always watch on a TV. While most of my YouTube viewing happens on my computer, I'll sometimes begin a video and then switch to the TV because I feel like it deserves it. I don't know why this is. My monitor screen is no different from the TV. Showing the video on a bigger screen doesn't suddenly increase the quality of its content. Summoning Salt speedrunning documentaries are uploads I consistently watch on a bigger screen. When YouTube is placed on the same screen as everything else, its quality is maintained. It is a wonderful place for creation and contains video quality that matches the level of other streaming services. There is no difference between watching a podcast on YouTube and watching a talk show on broadcast television. Sometimes I'll rewatch old essays of mine on the big screen, and it creates a different feeling to it. I don't know why, but since it is on the same screen that I watch TV, the same screen that I watch movies, the same screen that I play games, it suddenly adds this new level of legitimacy. Now, while TV shows are the primary entertainment that I associate with at-home television, the other, arguably more important, is video games. I've played games throughout my entire life. They have existed alongside TV as the primary home entertainment, but when I was younger, the difference between television was clear. While I remember video games looking extremely realistic, my rose-tinted glasses may have added to the photorealism. However, as technology advanced, video games became more and more like reality. They looked just like television. Their storytelling techniques borrowed from their cinematic counterparts until even they became indistinguishable from everything else that was on my screen. It all became one. Adaptation of these narrative-focused games show their ability to transcend the medium. The story at the core of these games is not dependent on it being a game. Even gameplay videos exist as this strange middle ground between the two. I'm technically watching a movie, but it exists within the context of playing a game. On the same screen, I could watch a gameplay of Uncharted, play Uncharted, and also watch Uncharted, all with the press of a button. But phone-specific content is different. The phone's ability to do both portrait and landscape creation means that things specific to the phone don't translate to the big screen. There is no way to scroll TikTok on a TV, and even if you could, do you really want to? The phone is the best of all of them, the one we use most often, the one we carry around with us everywhere we go, the one that updates constantly, giving us new information, new content. It is the one screen to rule them all. But it's small. It doesn't have the scale of the big screen. And while the big screen has become smaller and smaller, going from cinema to home to our pocket, you can only wonder, at what point do we lose that sense of scale? As our screens become conflated, the lines between them blur, a mass of entertainment. But at the end of the day, does it really matter? As long as the content is good. thank you for watching. I know it was a bit of a quick video today, but I'm working on a big essay that's going to come out next week. So look forward to that. Yeah, if you like the video, and comment and subscribe and share the video and follow me on Twitter if you want. And that's it. So thank you. Goodbye.